Are you sick of buying pillow after pillow after pillow, with all of them promising to deliver excellent sleep, excellent support, and excellent pressure relief? If you're looking for a pillow, there are literally thousands of options to choose from. And no matter how much research you do, at the end of the day, you might end up even more confused than when you started. My name is Ethan, and here at Sleepline, we give you unbiased and unfiltered reviews so we can tell you if a product is worth the money or if, like some pillows, it just falls flat. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing this one right here. This is the Yana Side Sleeper Dream Pillow, a body pillow that promises to enhance your spinal alignment, give you soft, cooling comfort, and give you better sleep than you've had in ages. Does it hold up, or does it just fall flat? Let's find out right now. So the Yana pillow comes in this packaging that you see here. It is pre-compressed and rolled, just like a lot of mattresses that you might get these days. It's easy enough to open. All you really do is pull the drawstring, pull the product out, undo the plastic, and let it inflate itself easily enough, like you can see here. So the Yana cover is made of primarily bamboo and cotton. Bamboo is a naturally antimicrobial material, and it is rather soft. Now, the material itself, in terms of texture, feels closest to something maybe like a suede overall. The inside is a gel memory foam, and it's a piece particle fill, as you can see here. The outer cover is machine washable. It's easy enough to take off, and you just wash it in warm water in the washing machine. It's pretty darn simple. The zipper quality is pretty nice. It's pretty much what you would find on like a Bed Gear Storm pillow, and that's a $200 pillow. This here, 119 bucks. But for the most up-to-date pricing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. For today's review, we're gonna test the Yana across a number of different categories, with those categories being build quality, comfort, and most importantly for a body pillow, temperature regulation. So stick around, we have a lot to unpack. So we've already had the opportunity to talk a little bit about what the product is made of. Overall, my opinion on the build quality is that as far as pillows go, this is pretty good. But most pillows in the market are nowadays. If build quality is a concern in a $119 pillow, we've got different problems. We already talked about the materials. All of those materials are great. They're also using a pretty decent cover, although in my opinion, the backside of it is just a little bit flimsy. This here is just a thin cotton cover, and I would just be worried over time that would soften up and it might rip realistically within a number of years. Opening up the zippers, I can tell very clearly the outer cover that you do machine wash, that you do take off often, that's a really high quality zipper. That's something that you would often find in a Bed Gear pillow, which those pillows are $200 for a standard size pillow. They're awesome, but definitely a bigger investment. Zipper here, same level of quality. Now, the interior zipper for the fill, you're not really going to be opening that near as much, and it is definitely a cheaper zipper. As far as the cover on the inside goes, this is rayon. It's a cheaper material overall. They could have used cotton or something a little bit more breathable, and in terms of temperature regulation, I think that that's gonna have a bit of an impact. Now, the other thing in terms of build quality is this foam fill. You can see here, it is a shredded memory foam fill. Now, the reason companies choose to go with shredded memory foam fill is often because mattress byproduct. Basically, when they cut mattresses, the way that they cut them, the way they cut the foam, there's a lot of excess. That goes into a shredder and then often finds its way into pillows like this. And so even if that is where they are sourcing their foam, it's not a concern here. It's all gel memory foam, which is good quality product. And again, it's OKO certified. So it is not really a concern there. The reason that they're gonna choose to use a memory foam shred versus a singular piece is that it just allows the pillow to be a lot more conformable to the body. It's easier to mold however you want, which is exactly what you want in a body pillow. A single piece foam unit actually would not do well as a foam pillow. It would wanna continually open up and flap. This here allows you to put the pillow in a lot of different configurations. So as far as build quality goes, little concerned about the rayon inside. The shredded memory foam, it's pretty nice. And the exterior cover is pretty good too. Not amazing. We here at Sleepline are gonna give the build quality an 8 out of 10. Next up is comfort. So the main way you're gonna be sleeping with this thing is how I am right now. I'm gonna be bringing my knees up, creating some separation here, which opens up my spine and allows me to have great alignment. And then this here also stops me from caving in. The biggest problem with side sleeping for a lot of people is you kind of just let your whole body twist and there's no support for that part of the body that's coming up and over. Well, here, when you add a body pillow, that goes away and you just get good support, which means your hips are no longer twisting. your shoulders are no longer twisting, and your spine is just even. So most people, that's what they're going to use it for. In terms of comfort for that, this is awesome. The fill is really, really nice compared to a lot cheaper body pillows that might just have like a full cotton fill. The memory foam is very comfortable on my body overall. One of my concerns though is for people who are larger than myself, you're probably going to want a bit more fill power than what's in this pillow. And what I mean is, this is great for me, and for anybody smaller than me, you can just pull more of the memory foam out. But if you have wider set hips, if you have broader shoulders, you're still gonna get a bit of that collapsing. And because of that, this pillow is not gonna be good for larger side sleepers. So if you're larger than me, wouldn't recommend it. It probably will be okay in terms of comfort, but it's not gonna be incredibly comfortable. If you're my size or below, which by the way, I'm 5'10", about 180 pounds, this pillow in terms of comfort is a 9 out of 10. It really does feel great pulling that pressure off of my hips, off of my spine, and off of my lower back, and just getting proper alignment. For people who sleep with a pillow between their knees, this is only going to enhance that experience in terms of your comfort, because the support doesn't stop right here at your knees. It continues along the entirety of your spine and will, in fact, stop a lot of back pain that you might be waking up with, which takes us to the next category. But before we can get to that, let's talk a little bit about how useful is it to actually have aside from this configuration. For me, it's pretty comfortable as well. You can see I've got this pillow wrapped around me and between myself and the headboard. And yeah, you can do that with a regular pillow, but it is kind of nice to have this side. I like to read a lot, and if you read in bed, this is going to be great. Or if you just need a little bit of support sitting in the mattress, there's a few other configurations that they showcase, but in my opinion, this is really just to look good for pictures, because a regular pillow could do a pretty darn adequate job here. And the whole point of elevating your legs, by the way, is to pull pressure off your spine, decouple those bottom vertebrae, and give you spinal relief there. This will do the job, but a regular pillow will too. So the next important question is, how well does this thing handle temperature regulation? So gel memory foam is not only notable for great pressure relief and contouring support for the body, it's also really known for temperature regulation and its ability to pull heat away from your body and breathe throughout the night. No body pillow is going to stay completely cool throughout the night. I don't care what you do to it. They will all heat up over time. It's just a question of, hey, how long does this take to heat up? The Yana here, it does take a pretty long time to actually heat up. And once it gets there, of course, like any other pillow, you can just shift it slightly and then get onto a new cool spot. I was able to sleep through the night with this pillow, and I didn't really have too much of an issue in terms of temperature compared to other body pillows that you might try. And that is in great part due to the memory foam. It's pretty cut and dry. For temperature regulation, it's not gonna actively cool you down. It shouldn't heat you up too much either. Again, any body pillow is going to heat you up a bit, but the trade-off is excellent support, excellent spinal alignment, and just increased comfort overall. And this pillow definitely delivers in that regard. But back to temperature regulation though, we give it an 8 out of 10. Overall, for 119 bucks, you're getting a lot of pillow here. In terms of quality, comfort, and temperature regulation, compared to something like a bed gear pillow, which is just a standard size pillow that retails at $200, you're getting a lot of value here. So when this product first came in, I for whatever reason, just didn't really want to like it that much. I wanted to find a reason not to like it. And aside from the lack of support for larger sleepers, I really like this pillow. It's very comfortable, it sleeps cool, the build quality is pretty great, and at $119, the price point is pretty killer for everything that you're actually getting here. I really like this pillow. It's going to become a key component in my daily sleep, and I think it will for you too. For all things sleep, including mattress reviews, pillow reviews, and other sleep products, stick right here with us at Sleepline. Thank you for watching this review, and we'll see you in the next video.